Hello everyone and welcome to my mountain of shame. Oh.
The children of the Evertree to the garden. I see the kingdom flying through stars and the wind, singing the song of Mayora. I see the heavens falling and giving to the world in a rain song. And here we grow and singing to the world. I am the song of Mayora. Shining lights dancing the sky, bringing the world to peace, and the dreams of the one of the many.
Well, you know how I feel about vocal tracks. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So the fact this one starts off with one is lovely. I'm very much a fan of that. What a way to really welcome you into a new world. This, as I was about to say, is Grow, Song of the Evertree, a 2021 game by a developer with one of the best names I've ever seen, Prideful Sloth. So, yay. This is a life sim, apparently. At least I assume it is. Doesn't say it's a simulation. I assume it's a life sim. It looks like a life sim. So, I've got pretty good chances of me liking this, to be honest. Our people were explorers. Sailing the cosmos. Following the song in their hearts. Make way! Make way! No, not Moana? Okay, sorry. Their journey led them to the song's source. The source of all life, Moyora. Emanating from the boughs of the Evertree. It was there, beneath the tree's branches, that they made their home. Here they thrived, living peacefully in the shade of the Evertree. Their every need met through the song of Moira. They learned to shape the song and called this art alchemy. They became artisans, architects, and champions of industry, and their humble village grew into a grand city. Though the people flourished, all was not well with the Evertree. Darkness had coiled around its heart, and discord wove its way into the song of Moira. On the dawn of the last day, the song shattered, and the great city fell silent. And in that silence, something new took root. The withering. Ever hungry, all consuming. It overwhelmed the Evertree and destroyed their once great city. Homeless and heartbroken, their connection to the song was severed. The people fled to the far reaches of the cosmos. But all is not lost, even in the darkest of times. One lone voice, one lone Everheart alchemist remained, determined to push back the withering, to restore the song of Moira, and live in harmony with the Evertree once more. Well, that was certainly a start, wasn't it? Okay, fair enough. Good use of the musical piece too. And there is the aforementioned tree. It looks a lot nicer than I expected with the quote-unquote withering around. Ooh. Hello. Okay. Maybe not quite as good as I thought. The tree itself looks fine, even if the city doesn't. Which is odd, you'd think the tree would be dead, or close to it. Honestly, besides the giant roots, it looks still lovely. The world seed is almost ready. Book, I say it's time we awake the apprentice. Can't we let them sleep in just a little longer, Coppertop? The poor dear is exhausted. They've been working non-stop for days. Given all the apprentice has done so far, don't you think they ought to be awake to see the world seed completed? Ah yes, good point. I doubt they'd want to miss that. Oh, did he wake you up, dear? It's like someone's been studying glyph magic. Oh god, that's a big talking book. Who was the other one that was talking though?
Oh.
Good morning, dearie. Yes, good morning, apprentice. There's much to get started on if, Let's give the poor dearie time to flesh her up, Coppertop. Just look at their hair. And, my word, is that drool on their face? Yes, rather a lot, in fact. Don't worry, dear. Take a few moments yourself. We can talk when you're ready. Okay, that can be Ruby. There's another Ruby. Or there's another Ruby. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Can't really hear the voice that much. I hope I can change the hair a little bit. Alright, pale as can be. Alright, let's see here. I don't really need freckles. Accessory wise, nah. Look, it's fine, it's fine. I just want my long hair. It has to be long hair, right? Give me some long hair. Okay, without the pink. That works a little bit better. There we go. Now, probably don't need the facial hair. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Alrighty then, have a look around the alchemy house. WSD. So let's talk to you. Okay, I gotta say, the 100 FOV I set is a little bit wider than I was expecting it to be. I still want it a little bit wide, but that's a bit too big even for me. Here we have it. Perfectly crafted world seed. The apex of the Everheart's alchemist art, and our means of installing the Evertree to good health again. Jolly good work recreating the recipe from scratch, I say. There were some impressive alchemical misfires along the way. Remember the frogs, Coppertop? How could I forget? The taste still hasn't left my mouth. Anyway, now the world seed is ready, all we need to do is plant it, wait till it sprouts, and if it doesn't, well, what's our plan? Panic? No, Coppertop. No, you're right. It's clearly going to work. If you'd like to have a chat before we go, perhaps I'll have a lovely cup of tea. Coppertop and I are here for you. Tea's Adams, right? I used lots of in the world seed. Well, we're still very happy to chat. The world seed is a culmination of all our efforts, apprentice. You see, since the dawn of time, Evertree has nurtured a miniature garden world in its branches. When properly tended to, these bountiful worlds bloom, scattering seeds of creation, Moria, all across the cosmos. Alas, the withering overtook the tree. The branch worlds were smothered, as was the flow of Moria. That's where the world seed comes in. Theoretically, it can grow a new world right in the branches of the Evertree. Planting that seed and restoring the Evertree in good health is our top priority. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat. Who am I? You want us to tell you about yourself? Oh, alright. While you are a mere apprentice, the Everheart alchemist, I can safely say you're the greatest alchemist in all of Alaria right now. You're also the tallest alchemist in Alara, and the shortest. We've got charts to prove it. It's been so long since you first came to our lives, so young yet determined to march to the alchemical arts. I vividly remember you telling us you wanted to help make the Evertree better again. I seem to recall you added that the withering was gross and icky and needed to go. Yes, you said the same thing about peas. I mean, to be fair, I'm not a massive fan of peas. I'm quite apathetical towards them. But still. Okay. But here we are today. You're the first alchemist in an age to crack the recipe for the world seed. To think an old alchemist said it was myth. You sure sewed them, apprentice. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat. Yeah, what is this withering? The withering? Nasty business. A blight on our fair Alalia. Yuck. The withering emerged from... actually, we don't really know where it came from. There I was, though, the moment of the song shattered, ready to fill in the gap with its awfulness. It consumed all of Alara and drove the people out, and it's still there, encroaching on our garden. But I'm keeping my calipers crossed that restoring the tree will drive it back. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat. What is this Evertree? Oh, our once magnificent Evertree. Such a pity you never got to see it in its prime, Al. Whole worlds hanging from its branches, each one's bursting with light and Moira. A cosmic miracle. I couldn't even imagine what your people thought when they first laid eyes upon it. And for a time it flourished, grew even more beautiful, when your people began adding their voices to the song. Oh, that was when we came along. The Everheart alchemists became the tree's custodians, working to keep the tree healthy and maintaining the harmony between the people and land. We were very good at our job. We were, yes, until the song shattered. And then the Moria dried up. And the withering came and the Evertree suffered, and well, here we are, all alone. Not all alone, we have each other, Coppertop, and now we have a plan. Do you have any other questions? What's the song? The Song of Miora, or the song as we tend to refer to it. The song resides in all living things, even if they cannot hear it. It is the harmony of the universe, the song of life, the song of creation. The book, it's the song that calls everything into existence, you know, and that includes you. It's part of you. You were born with the song in your heart. Your people's connection to the song was unique, apprentice. They could feel the flow of Miora in the universe. But now the song is silent, and we don't know why. Do you have any questions? I'd still do, yes, the Everheart Alchemist. Now, I'm not one to toot my own horn. I don't even know how you'd start. Do you even have the lips? But the Everheart Alchemists were indeed, and still are, the finest of all alchemy guild houses. We became the caretakers of the Evertree. We watched over it as it gave us shelter, life, and food. And we were always careful not to overstep our bounds, never take more from the Evertree than it could produce. The quest for balance didn't make us popular, I'm afraid. No! Over time, we went from the Guardians to outcasts. In fact, you were the last apprentice to walk through our doors. We celebrate your arrival. It had been so long since between apprentices. Of course, by that stage, we'd been exiled to the outskirts of town. The people didn't want us around, so we moved here. And it's here that you worked tirelessly, the last remaining Everheart alchemist, to find a way to push back the Withering and restore the Evertree. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat. Oh, they have a lot to say. Alaria. Lovely place once. Very well reviewed. It was a bustling place full of industry and commerce, all helped along by alchemy. I'd sit for hours listening to noises, people going about their business, hurry-scurrying, their honest lives. It was lovely. It was! Until it wasn't. It stopped being quite so lovely when the Withering took root and consumed the land. Oh, such destruction. It was awful. The people fled the city in droves. We remained behind, of course. Someone had to try and fix things. Still, it was sad to see old friends leave. I knew that was especially hard on you, dear. But the work we're doing is important. We're going to make Alaria a home for everyone once again. Do you have any other questions? What is alchemy? Alchemy, eh? Now there's a vocation. The art of converting things to their base essences, transforming things into other things. In the old days, there were a lot of alchemy guilds in Alaria, creating all manners of wonders. It was very loud, lots of explosions. We're mostly past that now. Why, even Book and I are products of alchemy, you know? Alchemy helped Alaria prosper before the devastation, and I'm certain it'll be alchemy that restores it again. How about Moira? Moira is the building block of the natural world, apprentice. It's what everything else is made of. Perhaps you could think of it like a seed of all creation. Now the song is what scatters the seed across the universe, forming new matter. And the Evertree is the source of all of it. It was teeming with the stuff. Until it dried up, it is. Yeah, but if your world seed works as we believe it will, the Moira will flow. Do you have any other questions? Nope, I'm good. Let's go. Splendid! Let's get this world seed planted in the Evertree and send that old withering packing. Alright. And don't forget your alchemist tools, dear. Sorry. Don't forget your alchemist tools, dear. You'll need them for the budding world tree. Okay. I've got a hammer, a scythe, a watering can, another seed of some description, and a hat and an axe. Very nice. I hope I get to upgrade them later. A handy tool designed for... Okay. Yep. Cool. I think I can get this. It's fine. Sickle, watering can, seed bag. Speech bauble. Huh. It's a mobile phone. Press I, reorder tools in your toolkit. I will do just that. Well, probably... Let's change order. Let's, can we put all of our, like, most used stuff up the front and then the farming stuff down the back? I feel that's usually the way it goes. Can I play the match 3 game? I cannot. I got consumables, items, clothing, customization, and essences. Righto! World seed, check. Alchemist tools, check. Charming companions, check and check. I say it's time to head outside and plant that world seed. Okay, sounds good to me. Uh-oh. Oh no, the Withering must have reached the valley. Are we doomed? I think we might be doomed. Owl will save us. Quickly, use your tools. Clear up after the tools. To the door. Perhaps something can be done about the outside. If I remember me like this. If not, remember me like this. Panicked and shrieking! Fair. That's how I would also want to be remembered. Alright, just smash everything. Oh, that one requires a hammer first. Smashing! Absolutely smashing! Alright, well that was pretty easy. I wonder if there's any energy in this game. I look vaguely like a small child. Aww. Hello? What's your name? Ah, that great winged creature. I thought the Withering was upon us. I mean, it clearly is. It's right above the house. Now, Coppertop, be gentle. You know to start froth when you get to Agjed. How many times have I told it? How many times I ask you? The alchemist's house is not a place to perch. Coppertop, you're being very rude. That creature has a name, you know. The name shall be... Kevin? Besides, where else is Kevin going to land? The poor dear's roost has been overrun by the Withering. Al, maybe you'll be able to coax Kevin down from the roof. Why don't you fetch a saddle from that perch over there? I mean, it clearly looks like it's already got a saddle-y thing on, but okay. Always walk over the saddle, but I recommend pressing space. Why walk when you can frolic? Oh, space is for jumping. Oh, perfect. I mean, I wouldn't like a dedicated frolic button, I do have to say. Oh. A generous puff. Okay, well. I'm going to pick up all these generous puffs. I assume this is clearly the alchemist has a smoking problem. And that's a pun. Don't forget, dear, we need to get Kevin saddled before we can continue. I know. Just let me walk around for a few seconds here. I'm seeing stuff on the ground that's shiny. Okay, I admit, that was less shiny than I expected. Okay. Ooh, and that's also pretty shiny. Ooh, okay, no. We need only shiny things we can pick up are worth looking at. Like this shiny thing. Hello. Alright. Kevin is ready. Choose your destination and take flight. I think the whistle should have happened after. Alright, so we've got the town and we've got the seed planet, which is quite high up. There is still some Withering up here though. Or not. No, there isn't actually. Never mind. Here we are, the perfect little planet for your world seed. Ooh, this is terribly exciting. My pages are all aflutter. Yeah, and I'm possibly effervescent. It's your moment, Al, where all your hard work pays off. Tuck the world seed in the planet, then stand back. Oh. Okay. Behold, a world freshly sprouted. I knew you had it in you, Al. Is it meant to be so mucky? Oh, shoot. It seems there's no escaping this destruction of the Withering, even all the way up here. Just a bit of a fixer-upper. Nothing a little elbow grease can't cure. I'm afraid we use the last of the elbow grease in the world seed recipe. What I mean is, between us and those trusty alchemist tools, Al's got this. Do you really think this mess can be turned around? Truly I do. With a little care and attention from Al, this... Alright. Well, first things first, I saw shiny things. I'm assuming I can pick them up. Oh, no. A lavish lump. Okay, I'm gonna guess I probably don't want to pick that up. I'm guessing I can break it further, so... Yes, and it has a warrior in it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we got hammer stuff, but... I think it's meant to... Uh-huh. Oh, is this a... puzzle? Oh, I thought that was there. It's back here. This looks like a dastardly puzzle. A puzzle I probably should have thought about for more than 5 seconds before doing, but you know. You know. Alright. I think we're fine to go here. Yep. And then here. I hope there's no specific order these things require. Alright. Now do we press... Oh, no, we still got to... Oh, no. What have I done? Well, actually, it's quite easy to fix. Let's go knock it this way. Knock it this way. And then knock it back over this way. And then we're good. And it's kind of fitting that I'm right here. Ooh, more Mora, I assume? A lot more. And an ancient coin. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so what have we got here? We got some things I guess I'm going to have to... Weed some good plants. We can't just chop with your sickle, oh no. You'll need to yank them out the root by hand, heave-ho! Oh, that sucks. Yeah. A pleasing creeper? I know, is it really pleasing?
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't want to keep the withering grass around. Equip that sickle. Give it quite the extreme makeover. Okay, obviously there are places where I can grow stuff. Okay. Alright, well, we'll clear everything we can before we continue on. Because once again, I don't know if I've got any, like, limits to what I can do here. They haven't seemed to impose any on me yet, on, like, strength and such, but will they? I don't know. I do like that I don't need to, I do like that I don't need to put my other tools away to do this. I'm still not sure why I'm picking up these withering plants, but hopefully someone's got a use for them. You can plant seeds for your seed bag in mounds, and given enough infrequent care, you'll end up with something wonderful and new. Alright, so I'm guessing these worlds will probably end up being the primary, like, farm, I guess, of what I've got to deal with. So maybe there's not seasons. Instead, there's just, well, Evertree worlds. It's also odd since it feels like even the rocks cause pestilence in this world. Seems a little bit cruel. Thankfully those giant stumps don't, but still. The mushrooms, can I touch those? No. Also it's got progress. Ah, so we can actually see progress. Oh. Oh! Oh, I think I get it now. I meant to recreate this world into something beautiful. And then I guess it's done and goes off into the aether once I've done everything, I suppose? So it's not so much a farming game. It is kind of a farming game. It's not life sim then, clearly. Because... But it is similar. It definitely has elements of it. Well, we'll see what the actual end goal is, but I have a feeling that once we finish this place, we'll be sending it off and getting another one. Alright. Still not sure entirely how that makes pleasing, but anyway. Alright, and we got one more rock. Alright. Bang. Bang. Okay. I think that's everything that I can see at least. So, it says progress flowers 003 insects. There's got to be 10 insects in this place. Fruit. There's got to be 4 fruit, 3 nuts. And there's apparently 1 puzzle and 1 chest that we found, but there could be others. Alright. Uh-huh. Like maybe up there? That looks very much like a way I can get up to. It is. It is thus. Okay. Oh. Oh! Okay, sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Okay, that's adorable. Just saying. That's just adorable. Gotcha. In fact, the music's quite nice too. Might let you listen to it for a little bit. Oh, there it goes away. Of course. Your watering can will give you a parched plant, a little pick-me-up. Splish sploosh, full rejuvenation. Isn't nature lovely? I mean, how many plant seeds do I actually have? Uh-oh. They don't look overly green and beautiful. They look kind of purple. I have to wait and see what they look around to. Good gardening requires plenty of patience. And even more fertilizer. Wait. I'm guessing I can't jump from this mushroom. On this mushroom. I mean, I guess that means that what we gotta do is plant everything while we're here. Well, let's do each a small batch, and then we'll water what we've got. Okay, well, it's definitely not life sim then if it's if I've got unlimited water. Which definitely makes things a lot less of a hassle, yes. It's more of a casual thing. You're doing well. Press G and I'll guide you to the next spot in need of care. Oh. Oh, thanks. Sorry, I completely missed that. Thank you. Now, I'm going to assume I finished most everything, but that doesn't mean anything because I clearly didn't finish that. Let's go around, plant all of these things. If we're lucky, find some more stuff on the way. Otherwise, we'll just keep pressing G a few billion times. Okay, the trees definitely feel like they are doing something. That tree over there looks huge, as opposed to the other ones, which really don't. You're doing well. Press G and I'll guide you to the next spot in need care. It's okay. Just let me plant first. The thing is, I quite like grindy stuff, so... Oh, I'm a dragon. Okay, I thought it was something else. Alright, those are all planted. In fact, it's actually other plants growing as well. Cool. Plant everything. And hopefully don't have anything left to do after that. Because, you know, I kind of don't want to, Thank you. I will after I'm finished doing everything I know I've got to do. Right? Like, if you're going to tell me about that, that's fine. Alright, we'll keep on a lookout for anything untoward, but otherwise, I think we're getting there quite well. Oh, is there anything up here? I forget. I think there may have been something. Nope. I know I destroyed stuff up here, but apparently not anything that had a planting spot, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this game clearly isn't a hyper-aggressive game, is it? You have done a fantastic job, Al. The world is looking much healthier than before. It even started producing small amount of Moira. Yet something isn't quite right. Don't get Kopatov wrong, dear. I'm sure this will be lovely in no time. It just isn't growing like it did before, when the people were still connected to the song. When the other half alchemists cared for the Evertree and Moira filled the air. Do you suppose that that's why nothing's happening? When the connection to the song of Moira is lost, the Evertree stopped growing? It's possible. Long ago, everything was in harmony. The people were happy and they cared for the world around them. The song was everywhere, and the Evertree was magnificent. But now... I'm feeling judged by Coppertop Pot.
Oh.
Al, are you okay? It's something the matter, Al. Coppertop, shh. The song. Press F to sing. But how? How is that possible? You found a way to reconnect with the song of Moira? This is marvelous. It is better than marvelous. It's miraculous. Al, do you think you could do it again? Over there on those plants? Okay, those ones already have been plantified, obviously. Ah, these plants. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Again. Alright, I'm getting a bunch of other stuff too by doing this. Comforting alchemical blah blah blah. Oh, marvelous. Why not try it out on that plot over there? Ah, spectacular work, dear apprentice. Okay, so not all of them seem to need it. It's only the ones that are flashing that seem like they need it. Al, the song is part of you once more. How fantastic. The day has been truly remarkable, hasn't it? I bet it's on your mind, Al. Why don't you come back to the house and have a good rest? Just give Kevin a whistle when you're ready to return. Alright, fair enough. I mean, is there anything else we can do here? Probably not, I'd assume. Alright. Alright, so it says, seed, comforting, tranquil, lush. The rare seed is warm. It has currently nothing in it. So fair enough. If we go down, we can go to town. There's even a town button, apparently. Ah, just like the Evertree, your body needs time to recover each day. So when you're ready, return to the alchemy house for a good night's rest. I mean, yes, but like, can I do anything else? Probably not. Though I must say, those are very close. Also, that's an adorable statue. No, it's not a statue, it's a mushroom. And not a jump mushroom, unfortunately enough. We got water here as well, lovely. We've even got a little well. Well. Or one well, more accurately. Yeah, okay, let's go inside. Al, welcome home. Apprentice, you did it! The world seed, it worked! But what about Al reconnecting with the song? Wasn't that a sight to behold? Oh, and the Moira. It started to flow again. More of a trickle, wouldn't you say? But it was something, which was better than nothing. It's all so exciting. But what of you, apprentice? Today was a big day for you. Is there anything you want to discuss? For a full day of garden-based activity, I dare say you could use a good night's worth of bed rest. Good night, dear. Tomorrow is a big day. Alright, let's go to sleep. I hope we don't need to put away our tools every morning. I'll just look at him, sleeping so peacefully. And a well-earned sleep it is. The poor dear has shouldered a terrible burden. Alas, for the other Evertree alchemists had stayed behind. It's fine, Book. Look, Al did the job today. Didn't you see him smile when the plants began to bloom? I sure did. It's just that I want to make sure Al feels supported. The Book and Coppertop cheering squad will support Al all the way. Are you guys going to subscribe to my channel then? Because that would be great. Oh, hello dear. This is exciting. In the space of a day, our lives suddenly became much busier. But to stay on top of all those new projects, we're going to need somewhere handy to write everything down. Fortunately for us, I'm pretty useful to write things down in, so I thought I'd lend a hand and help you keep track of your goals. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, collect toolkit, receive bug net, receive fishing rod. Oh no, there's fishing. I keep track of information about goals, quests, and districts for you. You can choose which section you'd like to explore of Q&E. Whenever a new goal pops up, I'll make note of it within my pages. I select a category with the left mouse button and browse my envelopes with the mouse. If there's lots of items you'll explore, you can go through Z next in the pages. As you finish each goal, I'll give you a lovely badge and some prizes. Who says productivity can't be fun, eh? Oh look, Al has finished a few goals already. Highlight complete goal and press the left mouse button. Plant the world seed. It looks like you've got your tending skills down pat. Creepy, but yes, okay. Looking after yourself is important, you know. Okay, got some comforting. If you already had this, why didn't you give it to me sooner? Alright, then we got worlds. Blessed are the tree makers. Craving caving. I'm a plant person. My first world seed, discover the unknown. Actually, there was a cave in that last world, wasn't there? I didn't actually go in it. Alright, let's go back and see what we can do. By the way, I noticed kind of something small and furry outside earlier. Not sure what it is. Hope I'm not being rude. Small and furry. Have they truly came back? Al, you should go and check it out. Just remember, slow movements, Al. You won't want to scare that thing off when you open the door. Depends. If it's a cat, I may. Oh, word. An Everkin. It really is an Everkin, isn't it so darling? I'm afraid we seen the last of them after withering over on the tree. Yet here we have one cavorting in our garden, no less. But why? Skittish, isn't it? We wouldn't want to poof away before we learn more. Say, Al, we simply must find out what the little fellow is doing here. Go talk to the Everkin, Al. Looks like a lot of sort of an ear, like a mouse crossed with a... Where'd it go? Oh no. There it is. Hi, friend. Oh, we got a new area unlocked. Hello. Everkin Alley. Hey, get back here quickly, Al. Get back here quickly, Al. Follow that little sweetie. But shouldn't Al observe all the safety precautions before entering? No time, it's getting away. If you insist, follow the Everkin through the portal, apprentice. Okay, really? Sure. It says secret location, but something tells me it's not that secret. Oh. Oh, hello. Wow, says you actually followed me through the portal? Whew. I'm glad all that cavorting worked. Oh, but where are my manners? Welcome to wherever. The tree tender. Elderkin, the oldest and probably wisest of us Everkins, really wants to meet you. You can find the Elderkin in the middle of the village. Go down the path, veer left, then go straight. Then take a slight right, and you'll be there. If you get lost, just follow that big glowing beam of light. Alright, sounds good to me. Hello there, friend. Can I talk to anyone else? Ooh, bug. Oh, I realize I can't catch it because it's only a bug nest, but still, bug. Oh, we got some very small houses here. Hello. Tree tender, you're here. It's been so long since we've had a bigling visit us in the wherever. It was the Evertree that called us back to Alaria. We heard it whispering. It said that hope still lingered in the heart of one of its children. And here you are. If you have any questions, I'll help you where you can. Oh god. They really love questions around here, don't they? What are the Everkin? We were the first youngling tribe sung into being. Thus we were named after the source of our creation, the Evertree. We are, of course, the keepers of the Evertree's heart. As its keepers, we've always been able to communicate with the Evertree. But when the song shattered, the withering overwhelmed its heart. Before it went silent, it cried out to us one last time. It asked to save ourselves, to leave Alaria before it was too late. And then we heard the tree was no more, we thought we'd failed it. If you have a... You visited the Evertree, have you not? Those poor Evertree. The boughs once held a seed of creation, so powerful it was its stellar offspring. But I have forgotten that your people hear the song, its words escape your ears. No matter, it heard you singing, Tree Tender. The song of Miora caused it to stir from its slumber. It recognized you as its child, it knew that you cared. So it called out to us, asked us to return, and us to aid you. Wherever. Wherever is our home, it actually goes wherever we want. It's why we were able to leave the Withering when the Withering took over. And when the Withering called us back, it asked us to help you. You're very resourceful, you know. We have clever little hands, and we make good tools. Long ago, we helped your people build homes beneath the tree. We haven't worked together in a long time, however. If you have... What is this song? It's said that the song came from truly ancient beings. It was their voices combined. They were very old beings, older than the Everkin, older than the tree. They planted the song in the Evertree's heart so that life would bloom across the universe, and we in turn add our voices to the harmony. We're all part of the song, you see. What is a tree tender? You are the Everheart alchemist, are you not? That makes you a tree tender. Your alchemy guild is the only one that truly cares for the Evertree, as well as the well-being of the world that held its branches. The other guilds seem focused on making things better, but only for themselves. You tree tenders understood that everything exists in equilibrium, that you only take what you need, in return, that you give back. Your guild wasn't very popular even back then. Children? To the Evertree, your people are the children of the song. Remember when the children first came to Alaria? The Evertree rejoiced that song had been heard. In those days, we had a great relationship with your people. We worked together in harmony. We traded with them what they needed. We helped them build what became the foundations of their city. But as they learned to weave the song, and they visited us less and less, over time the children's song turned to alchemy more and more. The song provided for them, and they continued to prosper. But the more they used the song, the more it began to change. In time, the harmony turned to discord. Rude, yes, but I am very old. Very wise. I've aided your people from the very beginning. Do you still work with that exclusive flagon countertop? That rustling roustabout book? I'm old enough to remember their predecessors, Cauldron and Scroll. Their predecessors as well, for that matter. I found Jug and Carving to be truly down-to-earth characters, though that might be because they were entirely made of clay. Okay, so they're the third in a line, okay. We're all younglings, the Evertree. All of us were born to song of younglings. We, the Everkey, are the oldest of the younglings. And the wisest, I would wager. Biglings? That's what you are. You're a bigling. All the other biglings like you are biglings too. Everything is a bigling next to an Everkin. While you're here, some of my Everkin might seek your acquaintance. You may never seen a bigling before, so please indulge them, if you can. Before you leave, take these tools. They are gifts to you. It's our way of supporting your family. Ooh, yay, bug net. And a fishing rod. Now, the big question is, can I hold them all at once? Fisherkin spends their time across the top of the waterfall. Catchikin stands exasperated in his grove. Bumpkin slumbers in the pasture. Water King waits for aid in the melon field. You'll find Brooklyn flexing up on the hill. Shopkin prepares a soup near the mushroom patch. So many quests. Finally, there is Kinderkin. He seems rather frazzled of late. Won't say a word to me. Maybe talking to outside will help. Go speak with them. Oh god, there's so many things I have to do. Okay, 2 lamps. Sounds good. And there's a couple of Ever things. Exit to Everywhere. Okay. Follow that Everkin. Give it some warm. And talk to the Elderkin. Okay. Sounds alright. And then I have to help everyone out. Alright, well I guess I'll do just that. I can see they're marked on the map, so we might as well have a check them out. Starting with this guy who's closest. Ooh. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Oh, they just see automatic watering again? Oh, they just pop when they get watered. That's... Oh. Hello, who's that? This is going to be a very minor disaster if I don't get some assistance soon. Oh, these sad, dusty melons wilting in the hot sun. Whatever can be done for them. They'll need water soon, or they're going to become the raisin version of whatever watermelon is. Is there a watermelon raisin? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Of course, there's someone around here has the heart of a hero, a functioning watering can. Someone like you? Okay, but I was going to do that. Moist is my thing. We don't always get to choose our thing. As you can? No, I understand. It's a lonely gig being a moist Everkin. Nobody ever lets you touch their suede, or borrow a book, or split a bag of potato chips. But I got a duty to perform, darn it, and I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at these poor parched melons. I can't even water these watermelons right now. There's not enough water in them. Yeah. I can't even call them watermelons right now. They're not even right. They don't need enough water in them. They're waterless melons. Obviously, it falls to me, the Water King, to moisture the Everkin to water them. Here's the problem. They're just too thirsty. Everkin doesn't have the capacity to quench their thirst. I see you with that huge bigling can, though. I've got a feeling it's got enough juice for the job. Take that watering can, drench these dry melons, give them a proper satisfying soak, splash that wet stuff around. Okay. I was trying to pin that. Just don't overwater them, it says. Oh, that's why they explode. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting that to be a thing. Alright. It definitely looks like something is... Yeah, see, the fact they said don't overwater them says something. It's like, otherwise I definitely would have done that. But, yeah, I'll say, I feel like I definitely have enough water for anything this guy needs. Yes. Alright, we'll just move away as soon as we get them almost popped. I don't know why that person's teleporting around so much. Oh, a bug! Can I capture that bug? And more importantly, can I hold all my tools at once? Come back! Come back, bug! Oh, wait, what's in here? It's nothing. Nothing's in there. Gotcha. Anyway, let's see. Water-wise, I think we're going okay. I don't know how full they've got to be, but all I know is they explode when they get too big. Damn it. Like, they go so fast. I just gotta try and run after them, just hit them directly. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get taught about that. I'm pretty sure that's the point of what this thing's trying to tell us. It's trying to teach us how to water. Which apparently is not to fully water. Which is odd. Oh cool, I'm just gonna do both for once. I'm pretty happy regardless, to be honest. Have you ever considered the tree might want me to help you? Because you gave me side quests. Oh, thank you. I thought that melon had disappeared. I was very disappointed. Alright, hi. Still some dry melons. Wait, what? There are? How much water do they need to have in them? I didn't really call them dry melons, that's for damn sure. Unless I literally missed a melon somehow. Like, I'm not exactly... Wait, what? I got the most of the way, thank you very much. Also, you didn't own the melons? So literally the quest was for me to actually... Excuse me, can you just go away? I don't want to look at your bloody... Stop with the watermelon thing! I just don't want to see any more. Can you just go away? I don't need to see that. It's just forever. Okay, I feel like I did my part. You don't literally have anything, gotcha. Alright. Well, let's gonna see if I can help the others out, though I'm guessing they'll probably go the same way. Ooh, fishing. Let's have a look at the fishing mini game, guys. Okay, so we put fish in. And I guess we just wait. Is it going closer? I can't tell. I think it is. Okay, do I have to follow the arrow? Or go against the arrow? Ooh, an ample fish. Very nice. Oh. I was to stay there while it goes towards me, huh? Alright. When you're finished exploring, you should return to your tasks. No. I'm busy. Huh. Well, it was a placid fish, yes. Alright, let's go talk to someone else. Like you. I like side quests, damn it. Hello there, friend. Well, now look what the water tide dropped in. Ahoy there, you're the bigling who serves tree, huh? Never cared much for trees, more of bodies of water sort of past myself. I'm the fisher, can you see? Fisher my thing, see? I'm the finest fisher this side of the sea, see? I'm always keen to prove it. What do you say, bigling? Care to engage in a friendly little competition? Can't resist your lure of fishing, can you? How about this? Let's see who can hold a mighty catch first. You've got a fishing rod, yes, but it can't be much of a fishing rod without one. If you're feeling generous, here's a fishing tip. The fish are going to fight you into a line to make sure you're pulling in the right direction. Now let's see. The wind's blowing to the east. It's after 4 a.m, so live bait is probably the best bet. You still there? I mean, joke's on you. I've already actually caught one. I mean, you're not even fishing, so I feel like this is a fairly easy thing for us. For me, sorry. I feel like this victory is not very hard for me, no. Okay, although this is quite a big fish. Come on. You can come towards me. Please come towards me. Alright, got a fish. Wait, you finished already? Yeah, I had already before. Oh, no, I haven't caught a single thing. Why am I so bad at this? The word fish is even my name. You win this round, Pigling. Resume in all subsequent rounds. I hope your fishing rod doesn't betray you the same way mine did. You weren't fishing! God. These piglings are, these little things are, these little kins are quite useless, aren't they? Alright. Here's the big thing. Can I smash this? Ooh. Ooh, I can. I don't want to hit one more time or I think I'll break it, so. Who's got the core strength to challenge me? Brooklyn, the strongest person wherever. How about you, Pipsqueak? Whoa. The puny big takes the bake. I see that mallet you took it, but I doubt you know how to use it. And especially doubt a bookworm like you has a delineated delentor is required to swing it for more better than a machine of pure muscle. Like yours truly. How about nerd? Hi, Foosh. Are you ready to step up to the plate? Sure. We'll see about that. I'm Brooklyn. I'm completely jacked to my thing. Look at my bulging biceps, Shrimpy. I'm in the best shape of my life. There isn't a single Everkin who can come close to me. You better believe me, they've tried. I forced them all to compete, because that's how the strong survive. Now it's your turn to pale in comparison to me, dweeb. Take that mallet. I bet you can barely lift. And have a crack at that boulder over there. When you fail to make a dent on it, I'll laugh uproariously at you and empower my will to find abnormal muscles. Yeah, check out the poindex here, then finish smashing the boulder. Oh, I meant to smash the boulder. Well, I see. Smash the boulder, eh? You certainly showed me who's boss, my liege. How about I quietly give you a prize we never speak of this again? And maybe I'll stop referring to myself as strongest everkin and wherever from now on. Yes, good. Goodbye forever then. Please don't mention this to anyone. Goodbye. I do like that he not only smashed it, but like smashed it, you know? All these Everkin are kind of, yeah. Oh no, this won't do at all. Hi there, weird question. You wouldn't happen to be disconcerningly handy with an axe by chance? See, I need some axe skills and I'm desperate. Desperate enough to, I won't ask any questions about why you're carrying an axe. Or why you're so good at it with it. How about, Pigling? Want to put that axe to good use? Yeah. Great, I'm Chopkin. Chopping's my thing. But to clarify, I usually chop smallish things, non-threatening way. I understand if Chopkin has an identity can be kind of confronting. Moving on. Here's my problem. The mushroom field just popped over there with these delicious looking mushrooms. So I think to myself, soup, right? But whatever they're made of, got some grow so sparse that made them too big for my wee little Everkin axe to get through. Can you believe it? But here's you, a wandering giant with an axe. And hey, I'm not judging, especially if it means I get my mushrooms. You take a whack at them for me. Maybe chop one down, bring me delicious pieces so I can chop them down finer. Just go to town. Release that pent up aggression in your safe way. Alright, let's go chop down some mushrooms then. So basically this is the learn how to use, you did it. Oh, they ever downed you, you're actually a fiend. Huh, that's some good down chopping. That means coming from something. That means something coming from where someone chopping their name. I mean, I'm Chopkin. Choppy must be. I may be, but you're the choppiest. I want to smash these again. Okay, it does definitely feel like I don't get anything for this, no. So, or do I? Nope, I don't get anything for this, no. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not even to the bug guy. I hope the bug guy teaches me something, because quite frankly, I still haven't actually worked out how to catch a bug yet. Ah, there we go. Never mind. Hello. Look at the size of you. Say, you might just be the person I'm looking for. Well, Bigling, you ready to put those enormous arms to good use? I'm the catchkin. Net's my thing. When the door to the Evertree opened up again, a whole swarm of insects found their way into his orchard. I'm supposed to round them up and move them out of here, but this is embarrassing. I'm too small, okay? I can't actually hold your giant bigling world bugs in my net. Yeah, you see you got a bug net. If you can catch a bug for me, maybe I can tame it, lead it to swarm the wave for me. You want to be ready ahead of time. Sneak up with them with your net raised, and wham, there you have it. Oh. You can... Oh, that's fine. That's easy enough. Okay, so I didn't realize I had to bloody... Okay, this is fine then. Oh, that makes much more sense. I knew the bug person would help out. I mean, I know I need bugs for my world, right? It said I need insects, so I might as well catch as many as I can while I'm here. Let's see what you got there. Let's take one of the crappy bugs. Ugh, so wriggly. Yep, that's an insect all right. I just need to figure out how to tame it. Well, you bring help. Hang on to bug net. If this is what insects lie on the other side of the Evertree, you're gonna need it. That's a big bug. No! Okay, so apparently... Okay, that one's falling again, going on the ground again. Okay, rich mine. It feels like the bugs definitely are spawning incredibly quickly. So basically, the second I see that pop up, I just gotta let go. And that's literally the whole thing. Alright. I'm okay with this. It's lots of bugs. I probably should leave this field though, because otherwise I'll be catching bugs the whole day. All the live long day, because there's a lot of bugs. Okay, I'm slowly going to zigzag my way out of this bug infested field, which apparently is their primary food source. Alright. Now, who else we need to help? Perhaps there are 2 more lights, and they're over there. Okay, they must be in town. I feel like just permanently carrying this bug might be a good idea. I have incredibly frustrating news, Bigling. The Everkids, my Herschel charges, have escaped. Not just from kindergarten either, the whole wherever. I was teaching them to jump from space, you see. Every other kid needs to do it. But then poof, they were out the door, and I mean all the way out the door. You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious it's going to happen. Okay, let's not panic. They can't get in too much trouble. Look, they could cause serious trouble to others, I suppose. I'm going to need to keep an eye out for the Everkids on your travels. They look like Everkin, only smaller and more mischievous. If you find any, send them back to our way, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while, probably. Find those Everkids, Bigling. Wow, these guys are useless. Oh wait, well this just seems easy, so... I have a feeling I know what you want. Or not. Well, that's disappointing. I guess it means there's no work for a field. Well, you ain't good for sickle. I've got a bunch of work that I don't want to do today. Okay, thank you. Really like about farming is the sowing. Sowing's great. Planting seeds, absolute delight. Now the reaping. The reaping's the worst. Why go to trouble burying all the seeds if the grass is going to come out into the ground, you know? I'm much rather do nothing at all. Yeah, this guy's relatable. But I guess I've got to do something about the Everkid fodder. For one thing, it's extremely hard to plant more grass when there's huge stalks of grass in the way. And I guess I have some bundles of fodder ready to give them some milking. And I can finally get them off my back. The Everkid needs their fodder, Bunkin. Wah. Fodder for the Evercows. Boo hoo hoo. That's how milking sounds. So how about it? Can you weed the fields? Use a sickle to grass and bring me bundles of fodder. Wonderful, thank you. You're pretty handy with that sickle. Now, that's someone else's week at what I've sown. I get back to doing more sowing. And you're just not more reaping. By the way, my schedule's opened up. Thanks a lot, Bigling. Okay. So yeah, that was all just a bunch of tool, obviously that was a bunch of tools. I mean, a tool tutorial. Yeah, I'm feeling this is going to have some Animal Crossing nature to it, more than Harvest Moon. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like this is going to be more of an Animal Crossing style game because I'm getting a lot of customization objects at this point. And also another key differentiator is the fact that these aren't people that are going to be, I'm going to be romancing, I don't think. Life sims usually have romance. At least the ones I like to play do. I'm a big sucker for romance, after all. That's okay, let's try and find the way back home. If I can. I don't remember entirely where I came. I can't remember entirely where I came in. That's the only problem. Yes, I know. I know I should return to my tasks, but I don't know entirely the way I came in. Okay, the pumpkin guy, yes. Is there a map here? No. Can I? Okay. Where is the map? Is there a map here? I completely forget which way I left. Exit back through the portal, but like, where is the portal? I believe it was up on a hill somewhere. Well, that's a chest. Exactly how big is this place? That's another chest. Well, never mind. I'm not in any rush to go home then. If you're going to drop me chests and bugs and stuff. Is that some wood on the ground? No, I don't think there's been wood in this game so far. Despite there being a thingy. No. Alright, let's try and work my way. Oh god, okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know what we're looking at right here. But I guess it's going to keep wandering around until I find my way back to the portal. Getting lost in everywhere. Lovely. Oh well. Good excuse to find a boatload of random hidden items, I suppose. Wait, what's this? How is this? Okay, call me crazy. And I am pretty crazy, but is this something I can... Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I still made it. It's fine. Oh, cool. Loot! Ooh, alchemy battery. And there's some bugs over here as well. Can I like get straight back on the top over here? Because that'd be cool. Right, what do we have over here? We've got another chest. And we've got a... Oh, that's the Everkid. You found me. Time to go home, I guess. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't expect them to be literally here. Yeah, greater reward right there. I don't want to use any other hair. I like my long hair. Stop trying to make me cut it, game. That looks like a cave. Can I swim? Well, if I can't... Yeah, I can't. Oh, it does look like I'm still okay. And I still know where that cave is, so... Might as well go over and find it again. There it is. Huh. It's a cave, but it's not a cave. How odd. I mean, or would the Evertree want me to spend time chilling with my new best friends? No, probably would want me to save it, I suppose, but I'm still looking for my way out, actually. It's not my fault your world's got so much cool stuff to steal. I mean, find. I mean, there's all these bugs. I need to get rid of them. Okay. Now I know where the portal is and how to get here. I can continue exploring elsewhere because I'm only halfway through the exploring part. Ooh, hello. Ah, blasted. Gotta go. Okay, wow. I got a hint. Here's your first hint if you're trying to run away from someone. Try not to glow. I feel like glowing is a pretty big giveaway of where you are and who you are. And not who you are. I'm sure there's multiple things that glow in this game. As evidenced by all this Moira we're finding, it's clearly very glowing. Now, I wish there was a way to tell which bugs were worth catching and which ones weren't. Maybe there's only certain bugs that live in certain places. Ooh, was that a bird? There are definitely birds. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm kind of wow, that was a lot of wallpaper in one chest. I was going to say I'm kind of surprised by how much stuff they've got around their entire city to loot. But... oh well. Ooh, hello. Like, there's so many chests. It's certainly giving me more Animal Crossing vibes than Harvest Moon vibes, though. If it was Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Stardew Valley, etc. style, basically, I'd be running out of time right now. So whether they're going to do a Harvestella and introduce a day and night cycle more directly later on, like Harvestella, sort of, it took you ages to get a proper day-night cycle. You used to say, oh, you should go to bed. Or more accurately, oh, it's nighttime now, you must sleep. It's like, but I only just... It was the later they sort of introduced the main mechanics of it all and gave you more time. Which made infinitely more sense, but still. I haven't finished exploring Elderkin. I'm not leaving until I've looted everything your city has to offer. Oops, someone had a weird glow on the... I should do more fishing, but I gotta say, now I know how to do the bug catching. The bug catching is infinitely easier. I'd say infinitely, but... okay, yeah, infinitely is the right word. Like, all I gotta do is let go the second I hear the... I can literally do it with my eyes closed. Oh! I actually had a gold key. I didn't know I had a gold key. I didn't even know there were gold keys in the game. I guess it can't go up there. That seems like an invisible wall. Ooh, looks like something. It's got something else down there. A small little hut. With a small little alchemy tray. Abandoned alchemist workshop which had some stuff in it. Okay. Was a secret new location. Okay, fair. In a cave. Is this a cave I can actually go into for once? Ooh, it is such. Perfect world is the key. Oh, your reward awaits. I actually had 2 alchemy batteries. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That looks lovely and hearty. That looks like a, almost like a forest. That one looks like a fall sort of area. Or a different type of forest. That one looks more deserty. That one looks creepy. And this one looks swampy, which I assume that's what we have. So I guess the idea is we want to get one perfect world of each of these biomes, which must be all the biomes of the game. And I assume that does mean we will be leaving and losing and gaining worlds. So that says something as well. Okay. Also, I am a little bit annoyed that that doesn't count as finding your first cave. Because what's not what... Can you stop, please? Like... Jeez, at least turn my camera around the other way. Yeah, well, that does reveal the fact that, It is a cave. It doesn't really do anything in terms of like, this is a cave, he'll give you loot or whatever, which is what I assume the main caves will do. It does. It's still a cave. So, it should still count. They seem pretty calm. Alright. Got another one of these little kids. There we go. And we've actually found 3 in the main house. Like seriously, this guy is really lazy, this teacher person. Like, if they can't find it and I've already found 3 in their own backyard, he was acting like they were going to go all over the place and cause chaos. And they may, but not those ones apparently. You wouldn't even need to go. Okay, that's a glowing fish pond. Okay, that's a glowing fish pond, so yeah, we need to go back around and... No, I need to go around the other way. Okay, that's a glowing fish pond. That means it's something good there. It has to be. Oh dear. What is this? Looks like a present. An ice monster fat. Rare clothing. Okay. So apparently we can get items from fishing as well when they have a light breeze on them. Or a bright light shimmer. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on down here then? More chests for one. And a bunch of parts. Hello. Yeah, you fish up any junk for me? I'm happy to trade if you want. I actually haven't, but I'll keep in mind. Hey. He's a tinkerman. I mean, I admit, I haven't actually done that much fishing so far. I did fish up a hairstyle somehow. If you'd like that, I could give that to you. I won't have any use for it. Thing is, if I could tell the difference between which one was rare and which one wasn't rare. Okay, so the yellow one is rare on those grubs. Gotcha. How about these ones? It's still the yellow one? That's a rich mite. And what about this one? That's a calm bug. There's 2 different bugs in general. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Fantastic. We've now done a complete circle. Means there shouldn't be anything else really to bother about. Let's go back home. And now that I've walked around the place, I can actually go home without worried about being lost. There we go. Welcome back, apprentice. You should return to the Evertree when you're ready. We've much to do today. I mean, the day's been mostly, you know... Yeah, this game definitely feels like an Animal Crossing, though it probably doesn't have the time limiting things. I'm assuming. Okay. Now that I know that there is secrets around, I kind of want to keep looking for secrets and stuff. I'm guessing we haven't unlocked very much yet. No, most things are all closed, but looks of it. So most of these areas are completely, yeah, empty. Cool. Yeah, you could have told me from directly. Welcome back, Al. Another eventful day, it seems. I can't believe you meant the Everkin. It's been such a long time since they last spoke to us. It's a pity we got so wrapped up in our own lives. But look, while we were out, a group of them came in and zipped our house back into proper shape. It's rather fun to watch, actually, like an ant colony fast forward. You know, for an aloof tribe of mysterious elder beings, they're certainly keen to get involved. If only we'd known they were coming, we'd have had time to put on a pot of tea. Okay, it doesn't really look that much different to me, but anyway. Alright, let's go back to the tree world then. Oh god, look how much it... Oh, is this how much we can grow our town by? Oh, interesting. And this is the peaceful stuff. So I'm guessing there'll be a few extra weeds and stuff. Oh, but things have grown. Oh, things have grown and things have died as well. Uh-oh. That didn't take long. That's horrible. Blah. Those grubs leave a tail nasty good. Go. Okay. A nice bud. Wait, so I'm not trying to grow this place, I'm trying to harvest it for all it's worth? Whoa. That one's certainly growing, okay. I should probably catch that, huh? I don't know. Am I meant to let them go or am I meant to kill them? I don't feel like these guys can get away from me. Oh, did this one die? I would have planted it, so... Okay. Apparently it's growing at random, yes, but... Oh, maybe the grubs can come. Maybe the grubs can come from the things we plant as well. And weeds and stuff as well. I see, that was definitely... Okay. Well, that's concerning if we don't know what's causing it until it happens. Okay. Well, that's actually... They're actually gone now. So, some of them seem to just disappear when they're done. Others seem to be gone anyway, which is odd. There's not too much in the way of continuation here. See, I remember this entire batch of plants. There was a number of them, and I planted them all. Yes, I'm still getting loot from it, but I was hoping to see this to actually get more, you know, more over time. Guess we're just harvesting these worlds. Okay, this one's actually growing at least. Wait, maybe only some of them grow permanently? Maybe they're the ones we have to find? Like, these rocks weren't. Alright. Ooh, a fool's gem. Oh. Oh. Well, I thought it looked cool. Alright, let's just... Apparently that one needs some singing. Okay. Okay, some of these are going quite nicely, and some of them are decidedly not. Apprentice, we're almost done. You say that, but like, are we? Because like, I thought we were done yesterday, and then basically, this is why I don't like gardening. I like life sims, don't get me wrong. But I don't like gardening because it's like, oh yes, every day, more weeds to pull out. Okay. See, they're just disappearing. So I'm actually not sure entirely. Yeah, let's see what the progress says. Progress says 2 out of 3 flowers, 1 out of 10 insects. Okay, we actually have to, yeah. 0 out of 4 fruits, 3 nuts. Okay, so essentially things will grow and we have to harvest them. And then what? We only grow so much before we have to return to the wild. Sorry, wrong button. I mean, these look nice at least. Alright. Still a little bit more work to go. Whew. Okay, that can also be picked up. Harvest 25 items, okay. You all good over here? Looks like it. Some of you are taller than the others. Well, I'm glad it does have that marker. All right. Go for some harvesting. Oh wow, I'm pretty close to that bug one already. All right, sounds good to me. No, I actually want to go down. Oops. Apparently this clicking there is not good enough. I'll just have to press the button next time. You don't need to show me, it's fine, although it does actually look like more stuff has happened since last time I've been here. Or not, okay, good. I was a little bit afraid there for a second. Alright, go down. And I think after today we'll end our day for now. I might come back to this on channel, I may not. If you want to see more of this particular game of Grow, Song of the Evertree, just tell me. Otherwise, I will continue playing it myself, which should be fine. It seems like a pretty nice game. Definitely more Animal Crossing than Harvest Moon, which isn't necessarily a good thing for me. Oh goodness, Al. Lovely day for it, isn't it? Okay. This is nothing but going to sleep. They're not even talking to me after this day. Coffee shop, do you think Al's lonely? Must be hard on poor dear being last of his kind here. Al wanted to stay behind, Book. But surely he must miss everyone dearly. Do you think he'll return one day? If we know anything, it's an owl's capable of extraordinary things. Even the Everkin have returned. After all we've seen, I'm starting to believe anything's possible. Alright. Say now, apprentice, Book and I were just talking about all the marvelous things you witnessed this science little escapade. I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have some photos? Actually, I said, nobody's going to believe the Everkin are back, so we should get some photographic evidence to rub it in their faces. Well, the content message was the same, even the sentiment was drastically different. Anyways, you do have the camera in your toolkit. Why not try it out? Experiment with different lenses, angles, take some jolly snaps. Also melancholy fat snaps if you're feeling lonely. Of course, off you go, get clicking. Okay. Sure. Is there like an action thing I can do? Can I like do an action or? There we go, pose. You know what? That'll do. I'll just be very angry and annoyed. That's hilarious. Okay. How do I actually take it then? Okay. Oh, I get it. I'm literally